The driver stretched his hand out of the window, signaling the truck behind him to pass first, but the truck swung its tail and almost hit the front of his car. At first, he thought the truck driver was simply unskilled. Very soon, he realized something was wrong. The truck did not speed up. Instead, it moved at a crawling pace. Seeing that he was about to be late for work, the man decided to overtake the truck, but the truck changed lanes to block him. He had no choice but to return to his original lane. After a while, he tried again. The truck once more blocked his way. Each of his attempts ended the same way. The truck stopped him again and again. The man finally gave up. Then the truck flashed its left tail light. The truck driver stretched out his hand, signaling him to pass. The man happily showed his thanks. But the next second, a car came rushing from the opposite direction. Terrified, the man turned the wheel hard and barely escaped disaster. He felt shaken. He could not understand why, after showing kindness, he was treated with such cruelty. After this lesson, he decided to follow quietly behind the truck, but the truck continued to provoke him, swaying side to side in an arrogant S-shaped pattern. The man grew furious. He found his chance, stepped on the gas, and rushed onto the muddy roadside. He finally passed the annoying truck. Excited, he waved his hands in joy. He even made a farewell gesture to confirm he had left the truck behind. Relaxed, he turned on the radio and enjoyed the broadcast, but his relief did not last. A loud roar came from behind. He looked back and saw the truck racing closer and closer. He slammed the accelerator. Strangely, the truck's power was overwhelming. It stayed close on his tail, even gaining on him. The man panicked. He pressed the gas harder, but the truck came closer still. As the truck nearly hit him, its horn blasted. He panicked and turned the wheel the wrong way. The car swayed wildly. Luckily, he regained control, but his fear turned into anger. Now, no matter how hard the truck honked, he refused to give way. Then the truck driver rammed its front into his rear bumper. A terrifying push came from behind. The man's body trembled. He gripped the wheel tight and used the impact to pull forward, widening the distance. His mind raced, searching for a way to escape. The truck approached again. He made a bold decision. He swerved into the oncoming lane, then braked hard and steered into the sandy roadside. The truck did not follow, but his own car shook violently from the sudden move. It slammed into the roadside guardrail. His face turned pale with fear. He walked into a restaurant across the road, splashed cold water on his face, and took a short rest. But when he prepared to leave, he saw the same truck waiting on the road, as if it had been waiting just for him.